Welcome back, this is Crying Manatee here, and I'm playing Surviving Marsh. Last time we already landed on the surface of Marsh, and we established a small little colony for ourselves. We are doing great so far. We have our concrete extractor here, which is of course mining concrete bits and pieces from this area right here. And we also have a radar tower as well, which is a little bit dusty right now, but it's doing great. It's doing its job still. And also we have a couple of solar panels as well. And the big thing is right here, I successfully managed to produce some water from these water extractors right here, and we have oxygen as well. So right now I'm waiting for the dome to be finished by these little derpy drones right here. uh, they are they are the only friends of mine here on this harsh planet. I say harsh, but it's also quite beautiful to look at the surface of Mars. So it's great. So far this game is freaking awesome. I enjoy it very much, and hopefully this session and sooner or later I can bring some people to Mars and they can start living here and live happily and find friends and, and find some job as well. So yeah, let's let's see what do we need to do next for our little thriving colony here on Mars. What how does this work? Dome doing? It's almost ready to be finished. It still needs two pieces of concrete. That's fine. One of the drones should be bringing the concrete resources. Oh, what is that? Why is this guy blinking? It needs to be charged. That's right. Okay, great. I'm not sure. I built a small charging pad for our little drones, but they doesn't seem to be using it. They go to to these guys as well, to their larger friends here. And I'm also not sure why do we have a cockpit on this spaceship? There are no people piloting this thing, right? It just flew over here remotely, all alone. No, no man um, controlling this beautiful aircraft. Um, yeah. This sensor tower needs to be cleaned, guys. Uh, Request maintenance. That's right. Oh, and oh my goodness, we are finally building our first dome on planet Mars, on Martian soil. That's right. This is our first living area, livable space, and it's almost finished. I'm so excited about this, guys. We have six, one, two, three. Oh, actually, five drones building the dome. Great. Uh, it also, as soon as finishes, uh, as soon as the dome finishes, uh, the pipe should be connected automatically to the dome, right? Yes. Oh my goodness. We have power shortage. Why is that? It is not connected to our main power grid. I see. I also had an achievement as well. Needs power, great. We need to power the dome, of course. No one wants to live in a dome where you cannot use your mobile phone charger and you cannot watch television. What is this dot here? Is it a reflection of some sort? Okay, let's connect this dome to our main power grid. Let's see where it is. It's been a long time since I played this. Where is power? Right here, okay. And we need power cables. We should where can we connect the power cable? I guess we can just put it here, right? Yes, and it should connect automatically to our main power grid. How do we do in terms of power here? We are doing great. Our battery is full and ready for use. Ready for use. Yes. Uh, what is this right here? It's a huge cliff, or I'm not sure. Can we do anything with this thing right here? What is this? And these? What are these right here? These rocks. Can we mine these? Or I guess we cannot. There are some hidden underground resources right here, which actually it's not hidden. It's metal. I see. We should scan another sector. Let's scan this sector. Scanning. Scanning is at 1%, 2%. Great. It's going freaking fast. It's great. As it turns out, I should have scanned this area first and then build the dome here, because as I place this dome right here, it might have covered anomalies and certain objects you can find in this game, and it gives you extra bonus research points or some advancements and things like that. Um, but anyway, I didn't know that, so I just placed this dome right here. I think that should be fine. Hopefully there were no anomalies right under this dome here. Nobody's really doing anything. We should have some stuff. We need to build something, like a living quarters here in our dome. Can we do that? Request maintenance? No. Filter by trade? No. Open quarantined? Oh, we can quarantine this area. Great. What is this? Change priority? No. Let's I think it's right here. Domes. Okay. Homes, education. Great. School. Playground? No. Nursery? Let's have some living quarters. Unexplored sector. Still unexplored. Shall I wait till the scan finishes this area? You know what? I think I should. Okay, let's just wait till then. Let's see what else can we build? Oh, we need to build a research. No, not research lab. Like a agriculture area, life support, hydroponic farms. Must be placed. Okay, must be placed in a dome, right? What are these? Immediately scan the sector for deposits. Can we? No, do not. Let's not. Actually, let's use. Okay, let's use it on that. So now we have some water, and also we found some water here and some concrete as well. Great. Let's scan this area next, shall we? Let's go back to our colony. So we have. Oh my goodness! I built a bunch of stuff on a concrete deposit. That's gonna bite me back in the ass in the future, I guess. And the grade is average. Right now we are mining a concrete deposit, which has a low grade, but I guess that's fine. What is this? Underground water deposits can be exploited by water extractors. Water extractors need power and drones to service them. Place a water extractor near a water deposit. Okay, can we build a water deposit? This is a moisture evaporator. This produces water, but it does not produce enough water, I guess, for a larger colony. Let's see if we can build a water extractor. Water extractor, right? So this thing needs to be operated by drones, right? No human living souls needed during the process. Extracts water from underground deposit. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings with dust, producing... Okay, whatever. It requires power, but it does not require manpower. Great. Let's see how we manage to keep up with the water with this guy, with this moisture evaporator first, and then if we... What is this? It's a little bit glitchy. The concrete deposit just glitched through our dome here. I hope that won't cause any trouble for our citizens living, our future citizens living in this dome. Let's build a hydroponic farm. No, let's build a house for our guys so they can move in. How can I rotate? There is a button. How can I rotate it again? Press right. Okay, middle mouse button. Great. Okay, let's build one here. What do we need this for this house here? It needs it doesn't say. Oh, it only needs concrete. Great, that's amazing. So we don't need to waste our precious advanced resources on freaking houses. That makes sense, I guess. If these houses are not like those intelligent homes which can order you pizza and beer if you run out of food at home, and they can also turn off your gas stove as well if you left it on before work. But I'm not sure why would you use your stove before work, but I guess sometimes you do when you make omelets and scrambled eggs, right? You use your stove. That's right. That makes sense. Okay. What else do we need for this research? No. School cultivates desired parents in children using modern remote learning techniques. Nursery provides no. This is all for now. What we need. We also need. Let's build a... What is this place? Infirmary? Space bar. You can have a bar with cocktails, with space cocktails made from Martian water and Martian sand, because we don't have anything else on this freaking planet yet. Just sand, water, and concrete. That's all. That's all we have right now. Open air gym. Great. We can have some. We can develop some muscles as well. Marsh. I'm not sure what's the gravity of Mars, but if it's lower than Earth, you must work out more often than on Earth, right? Because your muscles can weaken, get weakened by the low gravity, so you need to work out more often. Is that a thing? Hello? I'm not sure. Anyway, we can build a casino as well. Oh my goodness, there are a bunch of electronics store. Buy the latest and greatest gadget Marsh has to offer. Consume the electronics on each visit. Let's build some food. Okay, what's the difference between a farm and the hydroponic farm? Produces food, consumes water depending on the crop style. Produces food. The farm needs 6 workers and in a single shift, and I guess let's build this one. This requires less space and also requires less manpower to operate. Can we rotate it? Do we want to build it here? Let's build it here for now. Let's see, what does it need to be completed? It only needs concrete again. Great. Can we have our first people moving here? Let's finish this hydroponic farm first, and then we might order some dudes from Earth to be to have some people live in our little colony here. Okay, how is everything else doing? These machines are getting dusty as well. They need to be maintained, right? And need to be cleaned as well. This concrete extractor looks like a hellhole here. Like, it's... You can see this red thing in the middle? It's like a gate to hell, right? And I like the mechanics, like as this guy extracts all the concrete from this deposit right here, the ground lowers a bit. That's great. It looks great. Uh, oh my goodness, I love this game so far. It's freaking amazing. This is the game I was waiting for a long time. I guess there were a couple of games where you needed to build a colony on a marsh, but this is so far the best. Um, where do we what do we want to scan next? So we have some water here. Passenger rockets. When you're ready, you can invite the first colonies to Mars. Launch a passenger rocket from Earth and land it near one of your domes. The rocket will carry some food supplies, but you will have to secure power, oxygen, water, and living space in advance. Great. Let's scan this area, shall we? And let's see what's in here. There are some geysers. I'm not sure what these guys do here. Just looks like they just burst out in some occasionally, and that's it. They do not cause any threat to our colony. Let's order a passenger spaceship. How do we do that again? Right here. Resupply, great. Passenger rocket. Okay, sex. I don't care about sex. We can have women, man as well on this planet. Age group. Something is outrates. Child, no. Middle-aged. Senior. We only need adults, right? We do not need any children playing around in the domes just yet. We don't have any playground for them, and neither any schools or nursery. Seniors, we don't need any retired old grumpy man living on our marsh. Middle-aged. Let's have youth. Young colonists able to work in all buildings. Not colonists able to work in all buildings. We can have some youth as well. Middle-aged colonists approaching retirement, but still able to work in all buildings. We don't need that yet. Rocket capacity, available residents on Mars. Okay, so we are bringing 12 people, 12 dudes to our colony on Mars. Review. Engineer. Oh, we have Ping Lee, an engineer, traveling to our colony. That's great. Daira Fedoseva. Okay, the Russian other. What does that mean? Sex other. I'm not sure, guys. What is this about? I cannot comprehend this type of sex. I guess this is the future, and you can be other than female and male. Is there any other sex in this group? I'm not judging. That's alright. I'm just surprised to see such thing possible in this game. Pang Fu, okay. Botanist, geologist, engineer. It looks great. We have a couple of officers, some engineers, botanist, and we can exploit the surrounding resources as well, because we have two geologists traveling to our new colony as well. Liberty 1. We can rename it. Great. New Eden. No, let's call it something. New Hope. Great. Because these guys are traveling to this planet to start a new life and hopefully leave all the shitty stuff left behind on the old planet Earth and start a brand new life, new beginnings. No one's judges the arriving citizens. They can just start wherever they want. Great. Can we launch it now? Capacity. Okay. No children. Launch. Okay. The first passenger rocket is on its way, and flight progress. It's getting closer. In transit, great. It also brings this passenger rocket comes with 120 food as well, 120 blue apples. Apparently that's what you eat on Mars, right? This is all you can produce on Mars, blue apples. That's the thing. That's the way to do it. If you want to colonize another planet, you gotta plant green apples. There is no other way to colonize a planet. You cannot just grow corns and wheat and this boring stuff. You gotta grow green apples. That's the only way to do it. No one ever colonized the planet with corn and wheat and with these totally normal crops. No, you gotta use your brain and plant something special, which also has a special color and great taste as well. And you can just easily bring it to work, bring it to your workplace, wherever you work. I'm not sure. Actually, we don't have any workplace just yet, except this. What is this organic farm thing? So yeah, we gotta plant green apples, guys. That's it. That's the secret of colonizing a planet. And I just told you. So feel free to use this knowledge. It's free to use. You don't have to consult me. You just go ahead and make a living with it. What this stockpile, this dumping site is getting full as heck. It only has I'm not good at math. I don't care how many space it has left. What is this thing here? This rock formation right here. This looks great as well. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Can we change the camera angle so we can take a close up? Oh my goodness, we can. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Let's can we what? Let's rotate. Oh, let's look at this like this, right? It's gonna look great, guys. Trust me, it's gonna be great. Oh, you can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. This is freaking great. I just love it. I just love this view. Okay, can we go back to normal? Great. Sort of back to normal camera angle. Right. Great. Where is our passenger rocket? Can we set the landing place yet? No. I guess it must be orbiting the Mars and as soon as entered orbit we can place this spaceship somewhere close to our dome and people can move in and start a new life within these concrete oh my goodness, they have TVs. That's electric stove. These houses look great. Oh my goodness. They have an open window here. It's alright. We have a balcony with two beds here, some beds, right? That's great. This looks great. Oh my goodness. Can we build a like a plaza or a park here? So these guys don't feel that they on Mars. They feel like they are at home, right? In a in a dome, a forest close to their homes. Okay, let's build something like a little park, stone garden, a lake. We can build a lake as well. Large lake with refreshingly cool water. Fountain, small fountain, statue, project lamp. What is this? Make the Martian night a little brighter. Outside. Oh, you can place. That's great. We can place street lamps on Martian soil. Great. What else can we build? Small garden. Let's build a. I like this. Oh, it it's randomly generated. I guess the park, small alley. Um, Recreational area with cultivated vegetation. Service, relaxation, exercise, playing. Small alley. Let's build one here. And then we can have a small one here, right? And we can still make. We can still. Oh my goodness! Don't just shut up, will you? I'm trying to talk here. Come on, lady, nice lady. So I'm gonna place this alley right here, and I can build another this organic farm right here, right? Let's do it. Great. And also the people who will work in this great what is this? Hydroponic farm. I always forget the name of this thing. Can just walk through this alley right here, which is full of natural vegetation, some trees, some bushes as well. Great. We can rename the. Can we? We can, right? Change skin. Can we change skin? That's great. I like this one, right? Rename basic dome. Uh, Dome of of concrete. Great. Um, so how is our passenger rocket doing? Our New Hope rocket, right? Needs some time to land still. Let's build a metal extractor as well, or we could build more. Oh, we need to scan another sector. Great. There's nothing here. You kidding me? I guess that was what I expecting. Let's scan this area. This looks promising here. Great. How can we go back to normal? Right, like this. Okay, great. So let's build a metal extractor, and as soon as our two geologists arrive, they can get to work and extract minerals. Production, metal extractor, rare metal extractor, extracts rare metals from underground deposits. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings. Okay. Cable fault reported. Cable fault? You kidding me? No. Can we large networks will malfunction more often? That's great. Can we repair this? Hello? Anyone? Can you repair this cable malfunction, please? How can we activate? Pin this? Unpin. No. Hello, guys? Someone? Can someone repair this cable malfunction here? Oh, we are draining our power like crazy here. Can we maintain this building, please? We almost ran out of power. How can I... It can be repaired by drones for metals, right? There are no green apples on this universal depot. And that's it. We ran out of power. Great jobs, you little derpy drones. Next time be quicker, guys. We run out of power already. Let's build more solar panel, wind turbine. Let's build a couple of more of these guys, right? How do we rotate? Right, like this. Okay, great. Okay, great. Let's get to work. Come on, little robots. Let's build another power accumulator as well. Let's build it like this here. Polymers. Oh, it needs polymers. How many polymers do we have left? 7? That's not a lot. Is there a way to create polymers? Building's not working. Right. I know that. Don't worry, I know that. Is there a like a... How can I request maintenance without clicking on this icon all the time? Just, you know, just let the drones do it for themselves. This guy is still repairing the cable.
Research complete.
Great. Autonomous sensors. So now with this research park acquired, we don't have to provide power for our sensor towers, which is great. And also they don't need to be maintained, right? What is this? Low G turbines? Wind turbines upgrade. Polymer blades. Power production increased by 33%. Great. Proactive training. Engineers and geologists have +10 performance when working on their specialty. Geologists have a saying, rocks remember. That's true. What is this drone swarm? Drone hubs are constructed with additional to drone. Oh, okay. What is this number here? Oh, this is my first priority right now. But new building, polymer factory. That's what we need right now. Magnetic filtering, Moxie upgrade. Okay, this increases our oxygen production, which is great. Logi. Okay. This is what we're researching right now, and with this new technology we can build fuel refineries and polymer factories, which is great because polymers are very much needed on Mars and on constructing advanced machinery and stuff like that. So we require a lot of polymers.